I want to hear no excuses about not being able to grow you any kind of food. You can grow something. You ain't got no tools. Yeah, you do. You got a steak knife in your house. You got a big spoon. You got your hands, don't you? Hands, okay? That'll get you through for a little bit. Blueberries. Guess where my blueberry bushes is going to go. I ain't done clearing it out yet, obviously. And my back is a-quitting on me because I'm hand pulling it. I got a Maddox coming. I'm lucky enough I was able to buy me one, order me one. And I already got a few little tools I picked up at the dollar store. And I got my little pry bar I've had for a few years. And that's what I'm using. And my little circular saw. But yeah, mostly I'm using my hands. That little thing comes in handy too. Mostly I'm using my hands. And my back. Got a bad back? Get out there and do a little bit at a time. That's what I'm doing. Because my back and my knees are atrocious. Okay? I'm already lightheaded. I don't know how long I've been out here. I've only cleared this little patch. Oh, it did cut me down a tree. And that one that fell on my head yesterday, I done pulled it out of here too. And guess what? Some of it was still pretty sturdy. So, I'm keeping them bitches. Why? Poles. So I can string shit up if I need to. Poles. Keep your water bottles, your milk jugs, your coffee cans. All them containers like that. Kitty litter buckets and back boxes. Start getting the plastic jugs so you can reuse them, okay? I know you want to get the cardboard boxes of kitty litter to be, more environmentally conscious. Honey, it's going to go in the landfill and just sit there. You can't reuse that. Get the plastic jugs. You can reuse them, okay? Get you a utility knife. Get you a knife. Just cut the top off. You got you a flower pot. You got you something to plant something in. Grow you some herbs and grow you something. Get you the mowed laundry baskets that people throw out. Honey, you gotta stop on the side road, pick that shit up, bring it home. Okay? You can fill that up with dirt. Take some of the wood and stuff and tree branches you find laying around on the side of the road, tie them together with some string, build you a trellis over the top of it, and it's perfect for cucumbers. You can set that bitch right on the sidewalk in front of your porch and grow you some cucumbers. Tomatoes the same way. Green peppers, okay, strawberries. You can grow strawberries in pots and hang them off your porch, just like you would a fern or any other flower. I'm here to tell you, you can grow just about anything in a pot. The only things I'm planning on really putting in the ground this year is corn and green beans and sunflowers. My sunflowers and my green beans are going to hold up. My corn and my sunflowers are going to hold up my green beans, okay, my pole beans. And I'm going to have to put my onions in the ground. And I said, fuck it, I'm going to put my blueberry bushes in the ground too. I'm just going to put them in the ground too. Might as well. I got the space over here. I don't want nobody here they can't do it. Because you can. You just have to want to. You just have to want to do it. Honey, your hands and a scrap piece of metal you find somewhere will dig. I'm telling you, that will dig. You need to cut off some vines, some roots, something that's in the way. Honey, get you a pair. Get your scissors out, a whole pair of scissors, and gnaw at it. Just gnaw at it. Get you out a knife. I know you got a knife in the house. You got to cut your meat with something when you cook, right? Get you one of them. Bring it out here. Get you one of them. You know that big old fat spoon you don't like? Because it's too big to put in your mouth. You just don't like it because it's too big. Honey, bring it out here and dig you a hole with it. Dig with it. And when it bends, just bend it back. And while you're digging, if you find jars and bottles in the ground like I do all the time, honey, get them suckers. There's a flower vase right there disguised as a Bud Light bottle. I might be able to find me lids and that fits. If I can find me a lid to fit that right there, buddy, I fucking can in it. Vines I pulled out the ground, look at that today. And this is just the first few that I found. I made me a wreath out of it. Let it sit and dry. Decorate it. Sell that sumbitch for $5. This is the pile of everything else I pulled out that I didn't. Because listen, I got tons. I got 3 on my porch waiting for my landlord to come collect the rent, and I'm going to send them home with him. I mean, my buddies, the stray cat that just has been here since birth. My puppy dog. I don't want to hear I can't from nobody. You can. If I can do it, you can do it. I am dirt floor poor. I've been saving seeds from the food that I buy at the grocery store. Okay? It can be done. Get to know your neighbors. All of yous get together and do it. Have plenty of food to feed everybody. That's how you do it. You don't need fancy equipment, can you? Just need some good jars and lids. You can find them in places, yard sales, and stuff like that a lot of times. Have your neighbors look out for them for you. All you need is you just need a stock pot, big stock pot. You can find them at the thrift store or at a yard sale. Lay you a towel in the bottom of it, and you can water bath can shit. A pair of tongs, so you can grab the tops of them out of there without burning yourself up. You don't need fancy stuff to get you started. You can get that stuff later on. Yeah, I'm shaking. I'm exhausted. My arms are wore out. But I'm going to be able to plant me some blueberry bushes. We like our blueberries.